Hey cuties, it's your girl Tana Too Cute. And listen, All American Season 6 is back. And we are about to dive into this episode 1. Now, remember the last episode of Season 5 was with Olivia leaving for 3 months. So let's talk about this first episode.
I feel good.
Wait a minute. Who
I knew that I would know. Wow.
Okay, so the first episode started out 1 year and 3 months later. And remember, the last episode of season 5, it was only supposed to be 3 months that Olivia was going to be gone to London. But now it's been 1 year and 3 months. So it started out with, them on the GAU football field. Spencer is being interviewed by a news reporter talking about his upcoming junior year, and he's up for the Heisman Award. I guess he is the going to be a first pick draft, NFL draft pick. I don't know too much about the football draft stuff, but that's what it seems to be. So Spencer, was interviewing with them. And then, of course, he calls over Jordan, but it was really kind of brushed off by the reporter as if they're really not interested in Jordan. And Jordan was like, okay, so maybe they don't want to talk to me. So we'll see, of course, through the season how Jordan is going to be, really struggling with the idea that he is not, getting the attention that he would have been getting if his dad was still alive. Asher and his girlfriend, they had the baby. So it looks like the baby is now about 3 to 4 months. And I believe the girlfriend is staying with them now. Asher is, doing very well with the assisting the head coach over at his school. And it appears that his girlfriend has a new corporate job, and they are a happy family as it stands right now. Then we move over to Spencer planning the surprise homecoming party for Olivia. Yes, she is coming home after 1 year and 3 months. He is, getting help from his crew, Coop, Layla, and Patience. And during this time together, we learn that Layla is opening up her lounge, and she does have a business partner, and they are also planning, that opening night. Also, they, learn that Patience, remember Patience was attacked by one of her fans in the last season to the point where she was assaulted, and Patience really had to go and seek therapy, healing, because that fan was really stalking her, had gotten into her personal data, cell phone, and so much more. So it was a news clip that came on that shared that the Ring camera that captured this fan, Miko is her name, assaulting Patience, that piece of evidence was going to be thrown out. And if this piece of evidence is going to be thrown out, it's highly likely that Miko could get off, where she's not going to be charged for this assault. So we're going to see how, that plays out through the season, because I got a bad feeling about this, y'all. It seems in this episode, it's a lot of stress that is going around between the crew. So Spencer is really stressing over the fact that Olivia is coming home, to the point where he is, really not wanting to be alone with her. He's scheduled to pick her up from the airport. He wanted to see if Olivia's mom wanted to ride with him. He's, of course, having conversations with his coach too, because his coach recognized that he is not on track from the last game that they had. I think Spencer is stressing how their relationship is going to be since they've been away from each other for, a year and 3 months. And during this time, he's only seen Olivia one time for 3 days in this year and 3 months span. Now he does, kind of reflect back, reading, the note that she wrote him, the letter that she wrote him, stating that she, of course, love him, and she had decided to stay longer than 3 months, and so he's really stressing about this, but he's trying to also reassure his team and his coach and everyone that he's going to make football his priority. Now, Layla, she's stressing as well. She's stressing because, number one, she's opening up the new lounge with a business partner. So she's stressing from the pressures of that. And then also, the majority of her stress is coming from the fact that she's not sure Patience is ready to actually perform. Patience is the opening performance of the opening night of the lounge, and she's not sure if Patience should even do this performance. She's not sure if Patience has totally healed. Now, Patience, on the other hand, has reassured everyone that she is fine until she's not. So Layla is blaming herself, for everything that has happened to Patience as it pertains to the stalker and the assault. Now, during opening night, Patience did come out and she was ready, prepared to perform. But once she was faced with all the fans, looking at her, cheering for her, only thing she could think of was if Miko, the stalker, the assault person, was out there, and she had a moment where she froze. I mean, she could not move forward with the performance. She walked away. But Coop, on the other hand, saved the day. She got up there and she performed and just kept the crowd engaged. So it wasn't a total loss for the opening night, due to Coop, saving the night. Now, Olivia showed up a day early, so because she wanted to surprise everyone, and of course Spencer. So I was, I was shocked that, when Spencer finally saw Olivia at the lounge opening night, both of them were not as surprised or really excited when they saw each other. I guess so much time has passed, they didn't know how to react, I guess. But yeah, Olivia showed up a day early. Her and her brother Jordan was able to catch up on things, and her and Layla was able to catch up on things before they headed out to the lounge. And once she got to the lounge, that's when her and Spencer came face to face. I didn't know what to expect, between these two. They did have some time alone, and they were able to discuss, their relationship and everything. Olivia, she goes so deep with everything. She just deep. And she said that she needed that time, to herself to learn who she was. And she's a total different person. So they didn't have to reintroduce themselves to each other and start fresh. But I'm not sure if this is going to be a solid relationship. I'm just not sure yet. So we'll just see how that unfolds. So that was my little 2 cents about the first episode. Y'all like up this video, hit subscribe. Oh, wait, go back. Y'all drop down in the comments and y'all let me know what y'all think about this first episode. And tell me also, do y'all think Spencer and Olivia will survive, or will they last, or by the end of the season, will they be broken up? again. Okay? Yeah. So yeah, y'all like up this video, hit subscribe, and look, y'all have a good day on purpose.